From the moment we open our eyes, our minds become intricate repositories of experiences. Every sight, sound, smell, taste, and touch etches itself onto the canvas of our consciousness, forming the elaborate tapestry of our lives. These threads of memory create the rich fabric of our individual stories. They hold the key to understanding who we are, where we've been, and where we might be headed. Join us as we unravel the mysteries of memory, revealing the profound ways in which it shapes our identities and makes us who we are. Memory is far more than a passive recording of our past. It's an active process, constantly shaping and reshaping our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Just as a sculptor molds clay into a work of art, so too does memory sculpt our identities. Each experience, whether joyful or painful, mundane or extraordinary, leaves its mark on our being. As we revisit a childhood memory, we're not simply accessing a static file. Instead, we're actively reconstructing the event, influenced by our current emotions, beliefs, and cultural background. Our memories are not meant to be perfect replicas of the past, rather they serve as flexible tools for navigating life. By understanding the malleable nature of memory, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the subjective nature of our own experiences. To grasp the influence of memory on identity, we need to delve into the brain's workings. Imagine the brain as a vast library, with billions of neurons acting as librarians, organizing our experiences. Each neuron is a tiny information processor, connected to thousands of others through a complex network of synapses. The more we recall a particular memory, the stronger its neural connections become, making it easier to access in the future. By understanding the neural basis of memory, we can appreciate the remarkable plasticity of our brains and their ability to adapt and evolve. Our emotions are powerful forces that shape our memories and, in turn, our identities. Think back to a time when you experienced a particularly strong emotion: joy, fear, sadness, or anger. Chances are the memories associated with that event are more vivid and deeply ingrained. Our brains prioritize emotional experiences, ensuring that significant events leave a lasting impact. This emotional amplification of memory is a crucial survival mechanism, helping us remember threats and rewards. The impact of emotional experiences extends to the very building blocks of our being, our DNA. Our experiences, particularly those with strong emotions, can shape how our genes are expressed. This field of study, known as epigenetics, explores how environmental factors influence gene activity. Traumatic events or joyous occasions can switch specific genes on or off, affecting memory formation. These epigenetic changes can be long-lasting, influencing not only our lives, but also potentially those of future generations. Not all emotional memories are created equal. Some memories etched in intense joy, fear, or grief remain crystal clear, while others fade over time. The intensity of the emotion experience plays a crucial role in determining the strength and durability of the memory. Events that trigger a surge of adrenaline are more likely to be seared into our minds. These memories contribute to the rich tapestry of our lives, shaping our preferences and decisions. The connection between emotion and memory is a testament to the adaptive brilliance of the human brain. Emotions serve as powerful navigational tools, guiding us through the labyrinthine corridors of memory. By tagging events with emotional significance, our brains ensure that we pay attention to what truly matters. This emotional guidance system is essential for learning, decision-making, and social bonding. Just as a landscape is composed of diverse elements, so too is memory a multifaceted phenomenon. Our brains employ a variety of memory types, each specialized for storing and retrieving different kinds of information. This division of labor allows our brains to operate with remarkable efficiency. Understanding these different types of memory provides a window into the intricate workings of our minds. We'll explore the unique characteristics and functions of each memory type. Imagine yourself transported back in time to a cherished childhood memory. These vivid, sensory-rich recollections are the hallmarks of episodic memory, responsible for storing our personal experiences. Episodic memory is often likened to a mental autobiography, a collection of stories that chronicle our lives. This ability to mentally time travel allows us to connect with our past selves and share our stories with others. However, episodic memory is subject to distortion and influence, shaped by our current emotions and beliefs. While episodic memory allows us to relive our stories, semantic memory provides us with the knowledge and facts that underpin our understanding of the world. Imagine semantic memory as a vast encyclopedia containing information about language, concepts, and objects. Unlike episodic memories, semantic memories are more abstract and generalized. Semantic memory plays a crucial role in language comprehension, problem-solving, and decision-making. The acquisition of semantic knowledge is a gradual process, built upon experiences and interactions with the world. Have you ever thought about the complex sequence of movements required to ride a bike or tie your shoelaces? These skills, once learned, seem to flow effortlessly, requiring little conscious thought. This is the domain of implicit memory, responsible for storing procedural knowledge, habits, and learned associations. Implicit memories operate beneath the surface of awareness, guiding our actions and shaping our responses. The more we repeat a particular action, the stronger the associated neural pathways become, making it increasingly automatic. Our brains are dynamic orchestrators, constantly weaving together threads of experience to create the rich tapestry of our lives. This orchestration involves a symphony of brain regions, each specialized for specific aspects of memory. From the hippocampus to the prefrontal cortex, these regions work in concert to encode, store, retrieve, and even erase memories. Understanding this neural ballet is crucial for unraveling the mysteries of memory and its impact on identity. Prepare to be amazed by the elegance and sophistication of your own mind as we delve into the neural foundations of memory. Nestled deep within the medial temporal lobe, resembling a pair of delicate seahorses, lies the hippocampus, a brain region that plays a pivotal role in the formation of new memories, particularly those related to our personal experiences and factual knowledge. Imagine the hippocampus as a master sculptor, meticulously shaping raw sensory information into lasting memories. When we encounter a new experience, whether it's a breathtaking sunset, a conversation with a loved one, or a fascinating fact, the hippocampus springs into action. It receives input from various sensory cortices, the brain regions responsible for processing sight, sound, touch, taste, and smell, and begins the intricate process of transforming these fleeting sensations into enduring memories. One of the hippocampus's key functions is to bind together different aspects of an experience: the sights, sounds, smells, emotions, and thoughts, into a cohesive memory trace. This process, known as relational binding, allows us to recall not just isolated fragments of information, but rather the rich, multifaceted tapestry of our experiences. The hippocampus also plays a crucial role in spatial memory, our ability to navigate our surroundings and remember the locations of objects and places. Think of the hippocampus as our internal GPS system, creating mental maps that allow us to navigate familiar environments and recall the whereabouts of treasured possessions. Section 3. Beyond the hippocampus, a network of remembrance. While the hippocampus plays a starring role in memory formation, It's not a solo act. Memory is a distributed process, involving a vast network of brain regions that work in concert to encode, store, and retrieve information. Imagine this network as an intricate web, with the hippocampus serving as a central hub, connected to numerous other regions that contribute their unique expertise to the memory symphony. One crucial player in this network is the neocortex, the outermost layer of the brain responsible for higher-order cognitive functions, including language, reasoning, and decision-making. As memories mature and become consolidated, they gradually shift from the hippocampus to the neocortex for long-term storage, a process that can take days, weeks, or even years. The amygdala, the brain's emotional center, also plays a critical role in memory, particularly for experiences that evoke strong emotions. When we encounter a situation that triggers fear, joy, sadness, or anger, the amygdala tags these experiences as emotionally salient, enhancing their encoding and making them more likely to be remembered. Another key player is the cerebellum, a structure located at the back of the brain, traditionally associated with motor control and coordination. Emerging research suggests that the cerebellum also contributes to certain types of memory, including procedural memory, which allows us to learn and perform skilled movements, and classical conditioning, a type of learning in which we associate a neutral stimulus with a meaningful one. Section 4. A symphony of interconnected regions. Memory formation is a dynamic symphony of neural activity, with brain regions engaging in a complex dance. Imagine this interplay as an intricate choreography, with each brain region playing its part. Information from our senses flows to the sensory cortices where it's processed. It then travels to the hippocampus, which binds sensory elements and initiates consolidation. The memory shifts to the neocortex for long-term storage. This involves replaying neural activity during sleep, strengthening connections. Retrieving a memory is an active process of reconstruction, reactivating neural networks. The hippocampus reactivates sensory details, emotions, and thoughts stored in the neocortex. This interplay highlights the complexity and dynamism of memory. Beyond the synapse, a microscopic revolution. Memory isn't just about synapses, it's also about changes within neurons at the molecular level. Zoom into a neuron, past connections to the nucleus where DNA resides. Experiences, especially emotional ones, affect gene expression. Epigenetics explores how experiences influence gene activity. This molecular dance shapes how memories form and endure. Section 2. DNA, the echo of experience. Our DNA, far from being an immutable blueprint, is a dynamic script, constantly being marked up with molecular annotations that reflect our experiences. These annotations, known as epigenetic modifications, don't alter the underlying DNA sequence, but they can profoundly influence how our genes are expressed. One key epigenetic mechanism is DNA methylation, a process by which small chemical tags, called methyl groups, are attached to specific regions of DNA. Think of these tags as molecular post-it notes, subtly altering the instructions encoded within our genes. In some cases, DNA methylation can silence a gene, preventing it from being transcribed into RNA and ultimately translated into protein. In other cases, it can enhance gene expression, boosting the production of specific proteins. Another important epigenetic mechanism is histone modification. Histones are proteins that act like spools, around which DNA is wrapped to form chromatin, the condensed form of DNA found in the nucleus. Just as adjusting the tension on a spool can loosen or tighten the thread wound around it, modifications to histones can alter the accessibility of DNA to the cellular machinery responsible for gene expression. These epigenetic modifications, like molecular whispers of past experiences, provide a mechanism for long-lasting changes in gene expression that contribute to the formation and persistence of memories. They are, in essence, the molecular echoes of our experiences, shaping the way our genes respond to the world around us. Section 3. Orchestrating the memory symphony. The role of RNA. RNA molecules act as dynamic messengers, carrying out genetic instructions and playing a critical role in memory. Messenger RNA, or mRNA, carries genetic information from DNA to ribosomes, where proteins are synthesized. The RNA world is diverse, including non-coding RNAs that regulate gene expression and memory. Non-coding RNAs like miRNAs and lncRNAs fine-tune gene expression, orchestrating complex cellular events. This regulation is crucial for synaptic plasticity, a key process in memory formation. The interplay between DNA, RNA, and proteins highlights the complexity of memory mechanisms. Memories rekindled. A journey of reconstruction. Retrieving a memory is not like replaying a video recording. It's a reconstructive process, like piecing together a fragmented puzzle. Our brains reactivating neural networks, influenced by the present moment. Imagine recalling a childhood birthday party. Fragmented sensory details surface, the smell of frosting, the sound of laughter. Your brain gathers these clues, weaving them into a coherent narrative. Current emotions and social context shape our recollections. This malleable nature of memory shows our brain's adaptability. We constantly reshape and reinterpret our memories, integrating them into our ongoing story. The imperfect art of recall. When memories fade and falter, while our brains possess an astonishing capacity for storing and retrieving information, memory is not an infallible recording device. It's susceptible to fading, distortion, and even complete forgetting, a reality that can be both frustrating and humbling. The passage of time, like a gentle eraser, can gradually dim the vividness of our recollections, particularly those that haven't been revisited or reactivated in a while. Imagine a path through a forest. The more frequently it's traveled, the clearer and more defined it becomes. But if it's left untrodden, vegetation gradually encroaches, obscuring the way until it's barely discernible. Similarly, neural pathways representing memories weaken over time if they're not reinforced through recall or reactivation. This gradual fading of memories, known as decay, is a natural process, a consequence of the brain's constant effort to optimize its resources. Just as a gardener prunes away dead branches to promote new growth, our brains prioritize memories that are relevant to our current lives, allowing less frequently used memories to fade into the background. But forgetting is not always a gradual process. Sometimes memories can be disrupted by interference from other memories, particularly those that are similar in content or emotional tone. This interference can lead to confusion, distortions, or even the complete blocking of a memory. Imagine trying to recall a specific conversation from a crowded party. The overlapping voices and distractions can make it challenging to isolate and retrieve the desired memory. The veiled recollections, the intrigue of suppressed memories. While some memories fade gradually or become obscured by interference, others seem to vanish into the depths of our unconscious, hidden from conscious recall, yet potentially still exerting an unseen influence on our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. These veiled recollections, known as suppressed memories, are often associated with traumatic or emotionally disturbing experiences, events that our minds may have deemed too painful or overwhelming to confront directly. Imagine a treasure chest buried deep beneath the ocean floor. While hidden from view, it still exists, its contents potentially influencing the currents and marine life above. Similarly, suppressed memories, though concealed from conscious awareness, can continue to shape our perceptions, trigger unexplained emotions, and even manifest as physical symptoms. The process by which memories become suppressed is not fully understood, but it's thought to involve a complex interplay of psychological defense mechanisms, neurological processes, and even social influences. In some cases, suppressing a traumatic memory might be an adaptive response, a way to cope with overwhelming emotions and continue functioning in the face of adversity. However, suppressed memories don't simply disappear. Like seeds buried deep within the earth, They can remain dormant for years, only to resurface unexpectedly, triggered by a seemingly unrelated event, a sensory cue, or even the therapeutic process itself. The re-emergence of a suppressed memory can be a disorienting and emotionally charged experience, as if a long-forgotten chapter of our lives is suddenly thrust into the spotlight. Memory's enduring embrace. Throughout this video, we've explored the intricate landscapes of memory, from its emotional underpinnings to its molecular basis, from the specialized brain regions that orchestrate its symphony to the imperfect yet resilient nature of recall. We've discovered that memory is not merely a static record of the past, but a living, breathing essence that shapes the core of our being. It connects who we were to who we are now and who we are yet to become. Our memories weave together the intricate tapestry of our lives, a tapestry that is uniquely ours. They color our perceptions, guide our interpretations of the present, and influence our aspirations for the future. They whisper to us through our emotions, reminding us of joys that uplift and sorrows that shape our resilience. And they linger in the depths of ourselves, etched into the very fabric of our being, a testament to the enduring power of experience. As we conclude our exploration, let us carry with us a profound appreciation for the gift of memory. Cherish the memories that bring us joy, learn from those that have tested us, and marvel at the intricate workings of our minds that make it all possible. For in the tapestry of our memories, we discover not just who we are, but the boundless potential of what it means to be human. If you enjoyed this journey through the wonders of memory, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content.